Milan's Magic Mike Maignan making Juventus look like losers in Donnarumma PSG transfer. The Italy international looked set to join the Bianconeri on a free transfer, but they withdrew for financial reasons and are now paying the price. While Gianluigi Donnarumma was sitting on a bench in Bruges on Wednesday night, Mike Maignan was saving a penalty from Mohamed Salah at Anfield. The irony was lost on nobody, least of all AC Milan supporters. Indeed, those bitter about Donnarumma's departure during the summer are reveling in Maignan already looking like a worthy replacement for a player now being forced to play second fiddle to Keylor Navas at Paris Saint-Germain. As one Rossonero wrote on Twitter, Maignan has more Champions League penalty saves this season than Donnarumma has minutes. Still, there's no getting away from the fact that losing Donnarumma for nothing remains a hammer blow for Milan. His value had never been higher when he completed his free transfer to PSG on July 15. Just 4 days previously, Italy's number 1 had been named player of the tournament at Euro 2020. Milan, then, could have made millions on Donnarumma had he still been under contract at the time, but he wasn't. The two parties had been unable to agree terms on a new contract. Despite embracing a far more sensible and prudent approach to financial affairs, Milan had offered the 22-year-old a 25% pay rise, which would have seen him earn €8 million, £6.8 million per $9.4 million, net a season. Sufficient in the eyes of the club given his age, talent and the role he'd played in helping the Rossoneri return to the Champions League. Donnarumma, though, preferred to sign a 5-year deal with PSG which, according to L'Équipe, guarantees a net salary of €7 million, €6 million per $8.2 million, that could rise to €10 million, €8.5 million per $11.7 million, per annum with bonuses and add-ons. Nobody at Milan spoke ill of their academy product, at least not publicly. They instead wished him a fond farewell. The fans were furious, though. The Donnarumma nickname returned. Milan supporters had long felt aggrieved with Donnarumma's refusal to commit his long-term future to the club that raised him and blamed agent Mino Raiola. Some ultras had even gone to Milan's training ground before the end of last season to try to convince him to stay, urging him to become a one-club legend, like Paolo Maldini or Roma icon Francesco Totti. Donnarumma ended that impromptu meeting in tears, but he still ended up leaving in August, arguing that he and the club had different ambitions. Joining PSG undoubtedly meant challenging for the Champions League, while Milan are just happy to be back in it.